Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Tricky Brickys Tricky Travels. So we are in Phuket at the moment, and today I'm going to the one and only James Bond Island. Let's go. So it's an early start to do these trips. It's currently 7:30 in the morning, and we're in a big minibus, and then taken to where the boat is, and then we'll get underway and go head towards a few different things today. Good. I'm staying at the Sleep With Me hotel, which is nice. The rooms are really cool, and I got the ticket for this trip. Cost me 1,500 baht, which is roughly £35, something like that. And I got it from just a street vendor straight opposite where I'm staying, across the road there. And yeah, the guy was really cool. There's two ways you can do it. You can either hire or go on a speedboat, but it's more expensive, so I've chosen the cheaper option. I'm by myself, I'm in no rush, and we've got plenty of things we're going to do today, so let's get on with the trip. So I'm now in the minibus, and we're just doing pickups from random hotels, picking up a few people, loads of people in there already. And we're now off down to the pier, I believe. There should be a few little surprises in here as well. I think there might be a little, well, I'll let you find out. So I've just done the first little bit of water hat, keep the sun off my face. Just waiting for another minibus to turn up, then we'll all be going down to the boat, I think. Boom. So now just on a little trek down from the meeting point. Most important, get your mobile phone in a waterproof case. If you lose your phone, you're screwed. Here we are then, just about to get on the old BOAT. They got some nice boats. I'm going on the kayak boat. Boom, proper traditional style. Love it. So I found myself a nice spot in front of the boat. Chill, accent here. It's one of the most beautiful places you can ever visit, ladies and gentlemen. So really, really come here. You're not going to believe how cool this is. So we've been coming along now from the quay. We're getting close to the pack of islands over here now. Nice sea breeze. Everyone's taking the opportunity to get their photos on the front here, which is cool. Now we're sort of getting right into the first island, which is called Hong Island. Hong. So the guy's just telling us now that the first island we're going to, Hong Island, you might have seen on some movies before. It's a bit of a movie island one, this trip. This is actually Skull Island from the film King Kong. Awesome. I didn't even know that was filmed here. Superb. It's really surreal when you're looking at these islands. They're almost like they're meteors that have come out of the sky and just jagged into the earth, because they're so sharp and stick into the water. Everything around the area, the mainland is fairly flat, and then suddenly in the sea there's all these little islands that just stick out. Right, so everyone's getting on the little boats now. They are. Go on, boss. Stuff, we are off. Here we go, big boss. Hey. Cap. Yeah, so now we're going to go and have a little adventure and go and look through some caves. Right over there. Right, now it's about to get interesting. About to get right in the caves, look. Yeah. Tiny little gaps. We're going to creep through this tiny little gap here, I think. Ah, collision. Collision, collision. Cup. Cup, cup, cup. Oh, cup. Here we go. Deep into the caves. Wow. That's superb. And inside, look, a breakthrough. Up to the sky above. Incredible. This is incredible. Like a hidden little paradise. Wow. So guys, if you ever come to Hong Island, you will not be disappointed. It's absolutely beautiful. Loads of people out in canoes over here, it's brilliant. It's a bit different from my usual vlogs in the bars. This is the real Thailand, the beautiful part of Thailand. You can't, it's just difficult to describe. It's actually limestone, for the guys at home who want to know. Hanging down like stalagmites almost. Millions of years, the tides run alongside it and carved out the underneath. Really cool. You look at that rock there, it almost looks like an elephant. You've got the leg, the bottom leg, then the head and the trunk and the ear come round. And this man, this man just sits here in the cave. Hey! He just sits in there and keeps an eye on everyone. Top guy. What a job. So we've just done our little lap. It's like a little circuit. So that was the first little bit done. Now I think we've got a little trip from here to the next little island for some more adventures. There's Kong in the middle of that. Yeah, boy. Now we're just about to pull up at James Bond Island, and we're going to get a longtail boat from this ferry boat, of course, because the water's very shallow here, so we need a boat that doesn't draw a lot of water, and the longtail boat only draws literally about a foot or so. So we're going to skim across to the beautiful James Bond Island. Oh yeah, this man knows where we going. Where are we going?
James Bond Island!
Hell yeah! Da 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 da! So now I'm on the longboat. It's called a longboat because it's a long boat. As you can imagine, this place is crawling with tourists. Loads of people everywhere. But guys and girls, this is what we came here for. This little view now. I'm just about to show you. I'm going to keep you in suspense for a little bit. Here it comes. Loads of shops and stuff, loads of people here. But of course, this is where James Bond Island. This is where James Bond was filmed, right here. Da 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 da. But these people are doing it. They know the crack. Odd jobs over there. Oi oi. Wow. There we go. The man with a golden gun. There we go. Khao Tai Poo. Original part of the island. There you go, 1974. The man with a golden gun. Boom. Yeah. So there you go. Tricky Bricky is here. Proper backpack style. He's made it. James Bond Island, ladies and gentlemen. Oh yeah. Got a bit of a trail here. We can go up some steps. Wow. Right, I'm going for an adventure. I'm going up the stairs. If I see stairs, I've got to climb them. Let's do it. It's a pretty unique place. There's a sheer crack through this bad boy. Whoop, ba-ba. Right the way up, proper high. Decent. It's a bit cooler in here than what it is outside. Bit of caves and that. Something written on tile on the wall. Yo. Pretty awesome. Let's see what's up here. Get proper Steve Irwin on it, shall we? Let's have a little look. As he was looking through the bushes, there it was in the undergrowth. The cheetah. Oh. Okay, we're at dead end. But I dare say, at some point in time, something had a little live in there, didn't they? A few bats or something. Lovely. Bit more caveage. Dark up there. But what an awesome little island. Sort of like, not your ideal fixer-upper. I reckon you could turn it around. Bit of paint here and there, we could turn it around. One thing I will say about this island is you have to watch out for these sellers. They're really pushy. They're shoving stuff in your faces and everything. It's actually really off-putting. Just shouting at me, give me money. So, nah. But there's nothing wrong with being polite to people, but when they start shoving stuff in your face, that's when I sort of like change my attitude towards people. I smile at everyone when I'm over here, but not when they start trying to force it on you. It's not polite. But there we go. I suppose they've got to eat and stuff, but there's a different way of doing it. Politeness costs nothing. Oh yeah. But yeah, it's a really cool island. They've even got a smoking area. Little smoking area. The actual island's not actually called it's not actually called James Bond Island. It's called Koh Phi Phi. There we go. There's a bit of history on here. Koh Phi Phi was formed from a crack in the side of the rock due to the gravity faults. As a base, the rock, whatever that word says, out of the torrent, and the upper became the heavy side, slid down and rested in a leaning position. Happy days. They put a few plaques on the wall. And here they are. It's a weird rock. This is limestone, carved out by the water. Mental. Oh. You can make a big ass paving slab out of that, couldn't you? Slice that off. Lovely old job. We need a couple of semis on here. Any chance for a couple of semi-detached houses? Bring Bellways up. Bring up Taylor Wimpey's. Get them down here. So there you go. That is the one and only James Bond Island from the film Man with a Golden Gun. Little wander round back now, back down towards the boats. We can move on to the next part of the journey. We've got some food coming up soon as well. So we'll see what the guys have got to offer. See what the guys have got to offer on the boat. We'll have some nice food, some spicy chicken probably, rice and stuff. We'll have to find out. Just jump back on that little longboat, get back on the big boat, and let's go. Here's the longboats. As you can see, they skim. They only just, literally just sit in the water. Big V8 engines on the back pushing them along. And a big like scaffold tube at the back with a prop on the end of it. They can lift it up and down so it doesn't draw much water because it's shallow. Lovely. Just goes to show how diverse these plants are. There's no soil there at all. It's growing out of pure rock. Little bonsai. Eee. Miyagi bonsai. Just done some banging food for us. Fish, potatoes, wings, vegetables, special fried rice, and some krabi. So the lady now, she's got some chopped up fish and some chopped up chicken. She's frying it down. There's an eagle above us. There's an eagle up above us. Hopefully he'll swoop down. Here they are. Four of them. Here they come. Come on, you boy. Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant, nature at its best. 6 of them now, wow. Whoa! Superb. Here's the feeder. This is the lady. Is that your dinner? That's where them beautiful birds are eating. Lovely. So now we're having another little steam for about 25 minutes round to another place where I believe we're going to go canoeing again. And then after that we're going somewhere really nice for a little swim. To be good because it's really hot. So for the next sort of little while we steam across to this next island, I've got a full belly, time for a little siesta. I was just sort of thinking, the money I've paid for this little trip today, I mean, what would you get for that back in the UK? 30, 35 quid. Got 4 pints and a couple of vodkas. So you've got to think, what I've already done today has already been value for money, and there's yet more to come. So yeah, I think all in all, this has been an absolutely brilliant trip for the money, definitely. Really impressed. All right, here we go for our second little canoe trip of the day. In there, oi. And we're going in there. You scared? Ah, so nice to be out of the sun just for a minute. I think I've gone a very funny colour red. Yeah. It's a light. Here we are. Secret Lagoon. Wow. Completely enclosed by rock. Unbelievable. Incredible. And this is as far as we can get because of the limestone. We turn around here, but it carries on. And there seems to be quite a bit of a tidal surge through there. Now we go back with the tide. This is superb. Hey Billy, Bernard. Songkran. Really does remind me of the film The Predator. Reminds me of the film The Predator. In here. Hey Billy, Bernard. Wow. Over here. Turn around. It's Lewis Hamilton versus Sebastian Vettel, and it's go, go, go. Formula One, you know. Hi. How you doing, boss? You good?
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Honeymoon.
Honeymoon.
My honeymoon.
VIP, look, he's got business class there, look. Yeah. Hey! Lovely old job. Again, I can't say it enough. This place is a definite must. You've got to come and see these guys. Leader Alaman, Phuket. Brilliant guys. I made this day absolutely superb. Hello, sexy banana. So now we are off to our final destination for the day for a little swim, a cool down, because the cloud's coming over a little bit. It's got really humid now, so a much needed swim to get rid of some of the temperature, cool me down a little bit. But saying that, the water's like a bath anyway. Time for a little swim. Hey, let's jump in. I've got my waterproof case, so I'm not going to take it with me, but it's going to be good anyway. So that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of another adventure with the Tricky Brickies. We're just putting up back at Phuket here. And now, because it was so windy, you couldn't hear anything with the wind coming through. So, but what I was saying was, it was an absolute brilliant trip. It's highly recommended. Please, if you come to Thailand, go on the James Bond tour day. I've shown you where you can get it done. Straight opposite the Sleep Easy Hotel. There's a little kiosk there, and you'll get hooked up with them guys. They're absolute gentlemen, and I had a brilliant day. Please don't forget to hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. But until then, peace out, and from Thailand, pow.